when someone says, where do you find your clients or where do you get your clients? What they're really saying is, in the back of their mind, like a lot of people think, the objection is, what if I run out of people? You know, I've been doing this since 1987. I've never made a cold call. I've never knocked on doors. I've never put an ad in the paper. I never ran up to people I don't know and say, you know, scared them and try to get their names. What I've built our whole personal business by is through referrals, actually warm referrals. And what you're going to find is people know people. I read a statistic one time. It said that the average 30-year-old person knows 1,100 people. Now, you don't know 1,100 people. If you have a party at your house, you're not going to have 1,100 people show up. But think about all the people you send holiday cards to. If you just had a baby, who are the first 10 or 15 or 20 people you would call if you just had a birth in your family? Or if you were going to have an anniversary or a party, who would you invite? See, people know people. Think about today, people on Facebook. I have these young kids that come on board in our business now, or even people in their 30s and 40s and 50s that have 300, 400, 500,000 people on Facebook. I talked to someone the other day, 2,600 friends on Facebook. Think about, you know, on a cell phone, if you opened up your cell phone, you know, people have hundreds of names on their cell phone. People know people. And I think what you're going to find is when people come on board, where you meet people, I always say if you took our office in New York City, let's just say, and you drew a 90-mile circle around that office, there's 46 million people. People say, who do I talk to? I always say any of them. You know, if you think about it, people will lead you to people. One of the things that we have people do is put together a list of people that they know. Well, there's two credibilities. There's personal credibility, which are the people that you know you have credibility with, and then there's your financial credibility, which the company provides the systems in place. So what we do is we marry up and match the financial credibility from Primerica and the personal credibility of people you know, and then we teach you how to put that list and turn that list of 25 into 2,500 and 25,000, and you can build that through referrals. And so it's really unlimited potential. You know, I recruited my brother years ago, back in 1987, and years later, to this day, we're still recruiting people. There was people that weren't even born in 1987 through referrals and people leading you to people. So who do you talk to or where do you find clients? Everybody needs what we do. Everybody needs to get out of debt. Everybody needs to protect their assets. Everybody needs to get a better rate of return. And everybody needs a financial game plan.